You want to do an intro? You can do the intro.
No. Hey guys, welcome back to Junpei Reacts. I'm here with
Junpei.
And this is Joseph. I'm here guest starring again.
This is Joseph, not I am Joseph.
This is Joseph, and we're gonna be watching Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War. Is Ichigo finally going to save Soul Society for the 9th time? We'll find out.
On today's episode of Dragon Ball Z. Joseph, thank you so much for the intro, man.
You're putting this in?
Thank you so much for the intro.
I'm so sorry.
And so, you know, I love you guys, and thank you guys for showing back up for this video. We're gonna watch episode 3 now. And in the last episode, what happened in the last episode?
Soul King's dead.
Oh yeah,
Simple as that.
That's right. The Soul King got stabbed, and Ichigo pulled out the sword like an idiot.
And killed him.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and connect these headphones. But yeah, if you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe.
And go vote.
You can just subscribe right now.
This is a political channel.
We're not starting until you subscribe. Thanks. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that.
Anyway, want to refilm an intro?
Nope. All right. Finally, we're in this bitch. We're just two big men.
I feel so large. It's an absolute...
Two big men. I have to...
Oh, thank God. He's taking up so much space.
Oh, God. I do like this intro, though.
Yeah, I do want to listen to it.
That, like, the cadence in that beginning part, I really like.
You know, I was watching all the Naruto openings. I saw, like, all the Naruto openings recently. And while I was watching it, I felt like older openings were more, like, abstract and visual and stuff. And, like, were more emotional compared to openings that happen now that just kind of, like, show off characters. But I could be wrong. So who knows?
Alright, start it.
I thought Ichigo was going to do that.
I'll explain later. Yeah. I knew he had like a disease or something, right?
I'm very confused.
Remember he was always sick?
Yeah, but what does that have to do with the black stuff coming out?
Is this...
Isn't Mimi like ear?
Yeah. Okay, so his parents...
Oh.
prayed to some kind of god.
Wait, hold on. So the Soul King, they're already like in the afterlife, right?
Yeah.
Is the Soul King a god? So why would they be praying to another god that isn't the Soul King?
I mean, technically, I don't think they're in the afterlife.
Soul Society has all the dead people after they pass on. They like bring
no,
them to
I
Soul
think
Society. And like the lower levels.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because we see them like in the first season of Bleach, I think, where like this is where the souls get brought when they die, and then like in the walled area is where like, you know, the captains and all the squads are. And then even higher is like the Soul King. But I thought the Soul King was like the god of this realm. He made, or he didn't make, I guess he divided Earth, Hueco and the Serite. I did not think there'd be another
god
folklore or like, you know, mythology.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe it is like, I don't know. It could be, because this looked like an eye, right? So it could be like, it's like this is the Soul King.
MIMIHAGI?
Yeah, because there's an eye here. I don't know, within a hand. I don't know.
But it's Mimi. So he traded his organs away to survive the illness.
I guess maybe.
Oh. He has rabies. As a 3-year-old, he has a lot of processing.
Huh? I was saying, he's a 3-year-old, and I feel like
he looks way too old.
Not just way too old, but just like he spoke like way too well.
Yeah, I know. Saying "Mom, don't cry" as a 3-year-old is crazy. Oh.
Yeah, but no, but he also said like he said in a very polite way. And he was like in a very old way. Haha.
I feel like that happens in anime a lot. Like young children or like babies are
speaking
made
very
super proper and like a little too Like,
They could probably do it when they're like 5.
Yeah.
Like, maybe 5 or 6.
But,
But like
like,
3's a little young.
they're too well thought. You know, as a kid,
Oh,
you're like
yeah,
very
yeah, yeah.
selfish, don't care.
Yeah, yeah,
You'd be
yeah.
like screaming and crying.
But you can't have it like an actual character like as a child. I feel like no one would want to watch it because then you're just like a child. Like,
Oh, he's literally a hand. He just gives him the middle finger.
he's gonna drink the tear.
Ooh. Why would that be his
He's like,
first
ew.
reaction? Oh my god, he's pregnant.
Come here. Shut your stupid ass up.
What?
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even notice he had black hair, and now he has white hair.
Well, he started with white hair. Even now.
No, he had black hair, and now he just turned white.
No, he had white hair before. Look, there's white hair right there.
Oh, he does. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Wait, why did he have black hair? What's
He
going on?
had white hair even laying on the ground. I mean, he's right. He just has a stick. Oh, it's like that old dude we watched boxing in the street.
大丈夫かいだからよしなって言ったのにお米さんはねここいらじゃ有名なんだ
That's what I'm saying. Like, he wasn't born a person. He was born a Shinigami.
There's both. That's what I was about to mention. There's like both. There's like people born in the
Like the mortal realm or whatever.
yeah, and then there's people born in the Soul Society.
Yeah.
So like they just coexist, but I think they're separated.
I'm just like not sure what's going on. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
俺は沖竹十四郎君は
How's this man older, but then also doesn't know anyone here? He doesn't look very sickly. He just squeezed that man's hand.
That's another thing. These guys live a really long time, by the way.
Oh, never mind. He is.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I said the Shinigami like live a long time,
Yeah.
like compared to like humans.
Like hundreds
yeah,
of years.
thousands of years.
I think that's why he also mentioned that Ichigo would never be a Furukia, because he just lives so much shorter than she does.
Yeah, like remember when they were talking about like the head captain? The head captain fought
Ewok.
Ewok 1,000 years ago.
Yeah.
And he was even then he was
Pretty older.
yeah he was like in his like mid 30s, or he looked like he was in his mid 30s. Now he's like looks like he's in his like 70s 80s,
Yeah.
and he was fighting like you know what I mean like, and that was 1,000 years later. So so these two could be like 200 years old at this point. Or something.
It's a distraction technique. Spits blood in his eye. No mercy, still attacks him.
病人相手に容赦ないね君は俺は浮竹十四郎強楽春水
But I'm pretty sure he respects him for like taking him on like even though he's sickly. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's like he still had the respect for me.
Treating him like a regular person.
Yeah.
折り入って君に話があるんだ女の子の紹介を頼まれたことはあっても茶菓子の店を聞かれたのは初めてだ何酒かす何か問題でも終わりだ
He doesn't have a liver.
There's all of his brothers and sisters, black hair.
He's special. That's why he was dying. He had no melanin in him. See, I told you they would be going on a date.
見てもらいたいものがある
Making out.
ルコン街76地区坂骨に伝わる土着神
Okay.
So there are deities, just like in Japan. Even though this doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
大昔に霊王様から分かれた力が地上に落ちてきたらしいんだ
Oh, okay. Now. makes more
Here are your
sense.
questions.
Now I
Just
got
watch,
it.
okay? And don't answer your questions.
I want to know now.
この耳はぎ様を見て
It's actually just the Soul King's hand. That's why he has no limbs. Oh, he has no limbs. That's his hand.
取られちゃうけどさ
Oh.
Okay.
左手が司るのは全身右手が司るのは静止か病が消えたわけではないからな
Oh, so he's just been in the same condition for the last.
Like if you're sick and you don't end up dying,
Yeah, I guess it's not like terrible.
yeah, because like maybe he just passes out then sometimes.
I'm glad they finally brought his like illness back in. You know what I mean? Like he's been sickly for like the entire like series. So.
And that makes sense now. They always look
Oh!
so big with the coats.
No. I think it looks so cool.
Such big men.
When I saw the captain's like uniforms, I was like, oh, they just get like a little like white layer basically, but they look with a little fucking symbol on the back, but they look so much cooler than everybody else and like.
Yeah, makes them easier to. Except for him, he's like floral.
Yeah, Cayenne was the first. You gotta remember, he got like assassinated.
Oh yeah.
The first lieutenant.
浮田隊長ごきげんよう
スパイ一味また
Oh, so they were both planning to die.
運命の力を開きた我が父を見放し開きた
なんだこれは
This is kind of cool, actually. Quick little backstory.
浮田隊長
騒ぐな俺の肺には耳はぎ様の力が食いついていた今の俺の全ての臓腑は耳はぎ様の目も俺は全ての臓腑を捧げることで耳はぎ様のよりしろとなった今の俺は霊王の右腕そのものだいずれ来るこの日のことを考えていた
Oh my god.
He planned this.
Yes, did the Soul King know this was gonna happen?
Oh my gosh, that's why he doesn't
so
have his limbs
crazy.
and stuff.
Yeah, he
just
like
in case.
forsake them because he knew that like it would get to him, and then it would have to save himself in the future.
Because he could just see in the future.
1,000 years in the future. So I'm like, what?
拾ったこの命
I just feel like you just can't beat that then.
Yeah. Is this all planned? I have no
Yeah.
worries that the Soul King ever really dies.
Oh wow, okay. That was dramatic. Just all of a sudden.
さあ話をしようじゃないか
I
大
think.
前宗介
Oh.
Oh.
He didn't look like he was in a prison.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I thought he was like in his like own mind, like his bankai, like he
I
has
thought
to,
he was in
like,
a
speak to his-
cave.
I thought he was trying to speak to his like bankai or something.
Mimi.
Like,
まだお前に私と戦う理由はあるか
Mm.
奴の気はわしが引きつけるお主の力で霊を元に戻すはい行くぞ佐藤ガンジュ
I forgot, yeah, because Orihime's like ability is like basically to like reverse like
Time.
time. I thought it was like either reverse time or like she can literally like change reality, like rewrite.
I thought it's like it's not healing. She doesn't actually heal them. She just reverses the time on that subject. Is what I remember Aizen figuring out. And that's
Maybe
why
it's something like that, yeah.
消えるだってやる手やめろ
雷王剣双剣騎士
At least he only has 2 arms. Oh. Didn't know he had firepower.
Yeah, I feel like something like sorry to pause already, but I feel like something like this, like Orihime tried to like heal the Soul King or like turn back time or whatever. I feel like her powers are just so weak. You know what I mean? Like comparative to like what had to kill the Soul King, it took all these like it took the person Ichigo, like the perfect being, to like be able to pull out the sword and kill the Soul King. While like you can't just have Orihime just come in and just like heal
Reverse
it.
timeline.
Yeah, reverse. Good. Like you know
But
what I
like
mean?
if Ichigo healed it,
then
it would
yes,
work.
if Orihime gives her powers to Ichigo,
where he has another power mixed in.
人間ごときの力で霊王を蘇らせられる
I think we're all waiting just for the Yoruichi animation. By the way, that's all we're waiting for.
もはや霊王を蘇らせることはできぬ
Well, unless you have his right hand.
Oh,
This looks a lot more painful than I was expecting it to.
why?
be,
You know he's gonna die. Like I feel like everyone knows. Like You should hear from what he's saying here now that he's prepared to die.
振動が止まった
Should have foreseen this, buddy.
He's like, I can only see
I
10
know.
seconds in the future. Crap.
It's like, darn, didn't expect this big old hand to hold them together.
なんと俺は私の目に映らぬ未来など
Oh, I don't like that he's twitching. Oh gosh.
I wonder if you like touched it. What happened?
You need to get all 4 of his limbs and put them back together, like
be
collecting the
crazy.
Dragon Balls.
真実だそうだろう裏原
わかりません冷圧が足りません
Oh, I forgot it's her younger brother.
I think it's younger brother.
Yeah,
Not younger
forgot
sister.
she had that.
一向に反応がないね冷圧での対話はしない趣味だったかいそれとも
You
さすがの
communicate with
君も
spiritual pressure?
ここではそれすらできないのかまずは口の封印を解くよさあこれで冷圧じゃなく口で応答ができるはずだ
I'm surprised they didn't just kill Aizen.
普通なら人間
Like
の
execution for his crimes.
喋ることなんてできないだろう、そうだなバカなまだ口の封印しか解いちゃいないぞ
Oh,
どうした使える鍵はまだ2本あるんだ
He's like, if you use them. Oh, and he used them. He's like, fool! I broke out.
3本だまったく四十六室という連中
I never got the Central 48 thing. They're like a Senate or something in the goddamn
I think of
Soul
it
Society?
like, you
Or
know,
a House of Representatives or something in the whole society.
Oh, is it not like that covert, like, team?
I thought it was like
They're the ones that run Soul Society, right? Whereas the Soul King keeps up the division of the realms.
yeah, I guess. I just thought like the first like captain kind of ran everything. Like he's
I
like
think
the
he's
pre-
just
like
in
he was the
charge.
like he was like the president, and then like he's like,
Oh,
and then like you have like they're like the Senate or slash like House of Representatives.
I thought
And
that
they-
the first captain is just the head of the military. Like, he's basically the highest general. Because that's what they do. They fight.
Okay, yeah, and
You
I
know?
think and like they can tell him what to do. I think the 48
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
と思えばこそってやつだろうさこいつに座って上まで運ばれてくれないか失礼着席の前に一度拘束させていただくちょっと勝手に
Dead. Yeah.
What the
当てられるうかつさだがこの拘束具は私の冷圧を消すのではな
He did that with spiritual
い
pressure?
私の近くに留めておくことしかできない
This man is so strong for some reason. What is going on? I mean, he was really strong during the first time we ever saw him, but like,
僕らの利害はきっと近いところにあるんじゃないかと思ってるけどね
didn't Ewok say the same thing?
面白いとこだ君は空気を吸いたくはないかだとユーハバハに潰される無様なソウルソサエティの
Wow, looks like Britain. On a regular day.
Oh, there we go.
Not bad. You know, I do want to say, I did not expect them to use a sick man and a local deity to fix up the Soul King. Because I was like, how are they going to get out of this? Is Ichigo going to become the Soul King? No. They just made a backstory and some other guy who has his left hand to become the Soul King and like
I mean,
put them together.
I guess like it at least it makes sense.
Yeah, because he didn't have limbs.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I was like, why
so-
doesn't the Soul King have limbs and he's also in a crystal?
Because I thought his limbs were like given off or like severed to give power to the Squad
Realm.
Zero.
Oh.
That's what I thought that was.
I
but-
thought each limb became one of the realms.
Yeah,
Because there's
4.
4 realms.
No, 3.
He mentioned some other realm that was like outside of it. It wasn't like the main 3.
Okay.
So,
Well, yeah, I thought it was yeah. So wait, there's a little haiku thing you like.
星に指かけ弓引く先に
Yumi?
背けたはずの月一つ
Wow. Such great haikus.
Yeah, so I guess it's gonna be about Uryu, in the next.
I think he's buying time for them to come up with like a real solution because he's holding the Soul King together.
Not Uryu. No, it's Ukitake.
Oh, sorry.
Uryu, the
Bowman.
Quincy. I think they might be talking about him in the next episode just because that sounded like him, and they were talking about bows.
Shooting the moon.
And shooting like something. So I not surprised, but like I really thought that since the last 2 episodes have been like really like ramping up, and they've already had like one little fight, like one little skirmish, that maybe we would just get action like 90% of this like series. So I was really expecting this episode to be like maybe a little bit of talking, but a lot more action, especially since in the last episode, Ichigo just showed up to pull out the sword of the thing, and I'm like, oh shoot, they're about to fight, and then that didn't happen, so...
It was like a calm episode, kind of, for like...
A little bit, a lot more calm than the last couple episodes, right? So...
Yeah. If it was at 9 the whole time, it wouldn't be able to keep topping itself by having
because you have to keep going up, and so... I understand that, which is good, but I usually say that you don't see action, or I don't expect action from any series until like episode like 7 or 8, because it needs to climb, it needs to build like all the tension, and then at 7 to 8 that's when like you start to really see the fights, and then like 9 and 10 you're like, okay, now these guys are doing some crazy stuff, and then 11, 12 is kind of like closure sometimes.
Resolution. I mean, technically this is episode, I don't know, 18, something like
28.
That. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So we're well in.
We're pretty well in, but like you said, they've already done the kind of the arc in the last part, so now they're gonna do another story arc thing in this next part. So yeah, other than that, I mean, yeah, I like the series. I mean, but like I said, I thought it was gonna be more action, but that's fine. Any other questions? I don't know. Are there any questions you want to ask here for me, or
Class, do you have any questions?
Or did you think about anything in the series that you want to say now that you forgot to say?
I did, but I need to remember.
Oh God, it's gonna take him forever.
Don't worry. Next episode, I'll
remember. We'll close it out here. But I love you guys. If you liked the episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Helps
right
a
now,
lot.
it actually helps a lot. Please subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Okay. All right.
See ya.
Peace.